Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well. So today is going to be a sign read. I don't know what the sign is going to be for, so we're going to find out together. Um, I don't necessarily go by the amount of views, depending on the signs. I go by where I pick to choose. But I will be giving bonus reads for those signs that do give me the most views. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hope everybody's doing well. I know it's early in the morning. I'm shooting this, what, like 8:20 in the morning? Mind you, I've been up way earlier. I mean, I think like I've been up since like 4, probably earlier than that. I don't sleep. Okay, so no, actually, I woke up at 3:33 this morning. I remember that because I looked at the clock and I said, "Oh my God, it's 3:33." And I said, "Let me say my little prayer." And then I was like, let me clarify what 333 means. So if you have, if you wake up doing repetitive numbers, but basically any number that's in there is linked to some type of astrology and some type of spiritual link. Just make a note of what time it is that you wake up. A lot of people say, oh, okay. A lot of people say that it's because of cortisol. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could be a part of it, but it also could be something else because the way society is, they don't want you to be aware of your higher self. And I believe that if more of us was in tune with our higher self, we'll get along better, you know, um, and how we all are basically connected and we just blindsided, about how we really truly supposed to be, um, who and what we're supposed to worship, um, meaning I believe there's only one true God. Okay, that's it. All right. I do believe in Jesus. I believe in one true God. Okay. But it doesn't mean I don't believe in other gods and other deities. I believe that they're there and God created them. The problem is that these deities probably want to be as high as God, the Almighty. And that's just not the case. You know what I mean? Um, so in a spiritual sense, I give knowledge to everything that's around me. But of course, the one and only. And same way how we go and pray to saints or guardian angels, is the same way we pray to ancestors. It's the other way that we could also acknowledge other deities. Okay. Um, and I don't know why I felt that I had to say that, but I think some of y'all might have to clarify something or how somebody could become a spiritualist or what their version of spirituality means. Okay. And it also gets a lot deeper. Now, I do admit, um, there are some things that I wish that I can portray more as a spiritualist. But old habits die hard, and we cannot, how do you say, we cannot feel guilty or bad about these things. Like, for instance, I believe I should be eating more natural foods, okay? Things that are hand grown, you know, just grown from the earth, like straight from the dirt to your kitchen. You know what I mean? I believe in that, okay? I believe in herbal healing. There's a lot of stuff. Where do you think these medications come from? They're not all chemicals. These chemicals had to come from somewhere. It's a way that we have to learn how to extract from natural herbs and plants and minerals. Okay, but we don't learn that. They don't let us learn that. That's for the elite. So they can control medications, so they can control your illnesses, and they can control whether you get cured or not. So, yes, that is going to be my goal for my New Year's resolution is to get more into the herbal healing and learning about the natural process of things and doing more things on my own. Okay. Um, and maybe that might be something that people want to also get into. All right. Um, I am an earth sign, so that is pretty like earthy and natural of me. You can see my background. I love trees. I love the forest. I love the woods. I don't care. People will say, if they ask me, what are the things that you love to do? Right? And when I say it, they look at me like, but you're black. And I'm saying, like, well, you know what? I might be black, or you have a stereotype of how all black people are. All right. But if that's the case, then I don't know. Because I'm the chick that would like to go like zip lining and stuff like that. I would go mountain climbing. Okay. I will freeze my ass off just to accomplish climbing to the top of the mountain, uh, beating all odds, going through the walk through the Congo. There's just more. You know what I'm saying? There's just more to what God has created and what we out here that we haven't seen or explored firsthand. We cannot truly understand other people if we have never been in their shoes, or at least try to attempt to be in their shoes, or to acknowledge that we have actually experienced being in their shoes. Because there are people out there, I'm rambling, but it has to make a point. There are people out there that don't want to admit the struggles that you have been through because they put up some type of persona about them, okay? And they just be hiding in the shadows. And what's the worst about those people? It's the worst about those people is when they act like they never been there. You could bougie all the hell you want up. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think I feel like somebody has to be there. Like somebody might be around someone. I'm rambling with this. You have to be around somebody that's getting on your nerves. Like you could have both grown up together and been in the same trenches, you know what I mean? Or growing up in the same hood, or you're at Compton, or whatever the case may be. And then all of a something, they have a strength, like the face of life strung them another way, and somehow they did better. Okay, and which you are proud of for them for. But it's like when you guys get together, they act like y'all not still the same. I think there's somebody that's around you that God in spirit. Like you might be fighting with yourself about somebody, but I think your stage in life right now is to try to humble somebody. Like maybe you don't want to, but I think you got to remind people about where they came from. That's like winning the biggest lottery in the world, and then you don't even try to give back to the community where you came from. I think that's like an obligation, like that's just it. That's like a golden rule. You want to improve your community, wouldn't you? If you made it out of a certain borough or whatever, wouldn't you want to improve your community? Wouldn't you want to give back to society in ways that you feel that will help the community, not the way that political society says you should give back to the community? Like, okay, you don't I'm not going to sit there and give to this national organization that's I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to donate that. I mean, we're going to go straight up to the old daycare where my kids went up into, and I'll be like, look, I want to remodel this play yard. I want to fix this park. I want to open up a 24-hour daycare for parents. And you know what? It will be on a freaking budget. I want to open up more community centers. One of my personal things I had wanted to do was open up a skating rink. Okay. Um, Physical activity, exercise, good music, communication. You know, we're around the community with fast food is everywhere. Nobody can get fresh food. People are gaining weight. With the weight, you have people with diabetes and everything else. If we had something that was more fun, you know, that will encourage kids to lose weight instead of forcing them to exercise, like roller skating. You know what I mean? Rollaway skate park. We have these things all in certain areas, but there was none in where I'm at. Okay, none. So on that note, some of you guys might come into some type of windfall. We don't know till we get into the cards. But if you want to give back to the community, you're thinking about how you're going to do it. I think this is spirit coming through me telling you this is how you should do it. Put it where it actually counts. So with that being said, we are 11 and 28 minutes in, and I did for done my rambling. We're going to start today's read. I can say he and mean she and mean he, you and mean them and mean you. Flip flop the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If it don't fit with you, don't make it fit. It can drive you crazy. All right, so you saw me shuffle earlier and I was picking out a sign. We got Capricorn. Capricorn, this message is for you. So, angels, spirits, what could be going on with Capricorn? Oh, travels wanted to pop out. Let's see. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Wands. Let me get one more. It's something that you need to protect yourself. All right, Capricorn, I feel you have the need to protect something. It's something that maybe it was like a task. What is this task? Okay, why would you want to protect the task? Well, in other words, not necessarily a task, but something that you are mastering, something that you are planning to do for yourself, maybe a business or whatever. You feel like you need to protect it. Clarified by the Hangman, the Three of Swords, and Death. Yeah, okay. So you are basically looking at something from a different perspective when it comes to something that you are producing, let's put, okay? Whatever skill or whatever it is, you are looking at it differently. Maybe you're looking at it, maybe going about things the wrong way, okay? Maybe the way you could be networking yourself, I have no idea just yet, but you're bringing some type of conflict. Now, the conflict is maybe you thought that something wasn't supposed to work the way that it was supposed to work, but yet it can still work for you. I hope that makes sense. All right. So it's like you're making a decision that you're going to end a certain way of doing things and starting anew. All right. It doesn't mean that you're giving up whatever it is that you're doing completely. Okay, no, you're not giving up what you're doing completely. You're just giving up on a way that you might be possibly networking or how you study. Let's gonna figure this out because you have a challenge here. You're trying to have control over everything. Yeah, this has to do with some type of work. You got the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and let's see what else. So is this like a business thing? Hold on. Your third card that you got out when I first pulled out was the Hermit. So you could be trying to think about keeping stuff to yourself. Okay, so I see you don't really necessarily want this change, all right? But you see that you have to make a change, all right? Because it's going to bring you more productivity. Why are you being stubborn? This is the hermit, the hermit, and it's Virgo energy. Virgos is just as stubborn as Tauruses. Virgos feel that they're always right. So maybe somebody's giving you some type of advice about how you can change and improve something, but you are dead set in doing things your way. Let's clarify the hermit. Hermit is clarified by the high priestess. Four of Pentacles and the Star card. Yeah, you're just being stubborn. Okay. Capricorn, you could possibly have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing somebody that is a Virgo. You could also be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio. Yeah, up here with Capricorn with this Three of Pentacles too. Yeah, this is definitely your read, and I'm getting business opportunity. I have no idea. I didn't try to say what the title of this was. I usually just throw out the cards and see what they give me. And the energy that I get is something that has to do with business, something that you are personally doing, something that you are skilled to learn. You probably went to school for, you studied for, something that you put in a whole lot of hours for. This could also be something that I don't know. I don't see the Ace of Wands. I don't know if you have developed something or whatever the case may be. But I feel that you basically just don't want to take advice from somebody and you want to do things your way. But cards are saying that you would end up saving money and you'll be able to be in the limelight. Like, okay, I think this is one of them tries. I'm just giving you advice. The cards are saying that maybe you should consider the other option, which it says you was considering it with the hangman, but it was bringing you conflict, but you're trying to do some type of transformation. Yeah. See, you're going to be able to be abundance where you're going to be able to give to others. Two of Pentacles. You feel like you're juggling enough as it is already, but all right. Give me something else here. Yeah, it's going to take time. Just be patient. It's all going to work out. All right. You got the Two of Pentacles. You got the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Temperance. It's going to work out. I was not expecting this type of read, Capricorn. Like, I really wasn't. I've been getting things about people stealing money and all this other crap and betrayal. This is a totally different vibe. And thank you. I wasn't expecting this. I'm glad. I'm sorry, I'm not too enthusiastic. I am enthusiastic. I'm just starting to like physically wake up. That's why I'm drinking the coffee. And so I can be bright eyed and bushy tailed. I'm just alert right now. Can we clarify temperance? I should have said clarify the star card first, but let's clarify temperance. I want to see temperance is clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah. Okay, so you don't have Page of Wands. Give me one more. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. All right. Nobody is gonna. Did I say I was looking for this? Did I say that I was looking for this? I was looking for this. Right idea. Okay. So, um, ba you are going to be good. Everything's gonna work out for you. You're gonna have even what do you say? You're gonna have some more bright ideas. All right. Everything's gonna work out for you. This is it's going to inspire you to expand whatever it is that you are already in the process of doing. And if you are not already in the process of doing it, you are planning the process of doing something. Okay, does that make sense? It's like uh, your game plan before you put the money in, or you know what I mean? Something like that. But it's going to work out. And nobody's trying to cheat you out of nothing. Nobody is trying to betray you. Can we clarify the star card? That Aquarius energy. Oh my God. Okay, it's clarified by the Five of Cups. Well, good in order. Once again, you have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. All right, so look, it's going to bring you abundance. Okay, so either it's going to come with some type of monetary gain, or it's like a new car, new house, money, new job, platform. But I just think whatever it is that you're doing is it's gonna shoot off. Okay, it's gonna shoot off. Like don't worry. Okay, even if you have to invest something that you think that um you probably can't afford right now, I would say it will work to take the risk because it's gonna come back to you faster than what you think. And sometimes what they say, you have to spend money to make money. This is good. I was not expecting the money read. I don't know how I'm going to label this, so you guys make sure you guys see this video. But this is really good. Now, guys, look, it's not just straight for Capricorns, okay? You can have it anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus, South Node, North Node, okay? So, um, yeah. All right. I don't want to dig any deeper. I don't want to mess up this message because we're getting all the good cards. And, eventually the odd cards is going to show up. Don't want to mess up the message. So let's get you something else. Let me give you something else. Let's see. Let me tie up this deck before I start flying all over the place. Give me a second. Capricorn. Okay, what else we have going on for our Capricorn spirit? Oh, once again, Knight of Pentacles. Give me a situation. I'd rather pull a situation deck. Oh, that fell out. Are some of you guys in a conflict? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and we have the Four of Cups. So I feel conflict. Like, are you in some type of mental? All right, we need to clarify this because I feel like some of y'all might be considering about. Let me not jump to conclusions. It's like I'm thinking about relocating somewhere, or you actually running away from something. Hold on. A little bit of both. Jesus. You want to talk? Okay, this is something new here. Damn, you want to talk? Hold on, guys. This is crazy. Um, why? You're still not explaining why. Okay, I can't tell if you're running away from something or you're just trying to just move, but some of you guys could be thinking about relocating. Maybe your job has a way where you can relocate. Or you might think it's going to be a better transition for you. Like you're tired. Yeah, you're definitely tired. I just say you're tired. You're tired of where you at, what you're doing. Are we still on a money thing? What the crap? I'm getting, yeah, I wish you could tell me. I got like four different scenarios going in my head right now because I can't decipher exactly what's going on. Maybe you all need to hear every scenario. This is bad. All right, some of you guys could be trying to move because you might have a stalker. Yeah, an aggressive one, the Emperor. Um, Queen of Cups. What's it again? Nine of freaking Wands. Okay, we got Two of Cups and we have Four Swords. All right. We're gonna have that relocation for the job thing go someplace else, but I'm also seeing that you guys could have been in a relationship with somebody, possibly a fire sign. This fire sign is actually watching you. I think you have broken up with this fire sign. This fire sign is kind of upset because they feel that you have multiple freaking options and they want to try to come back to you, but you are guarded as hell. You are tired of whatever this person has put you through. You are tired. Like you left for a reason. Do you feel like you need to move further away? Like, oh my God. Um, do you need what's with this before I even finish saying it? Once again, it's the Emperor. I got the Two of Cups again. All right, yeah, this is somebody that you're running from. You want to run from you. Oh, what the crap? You want this to be an end of a freaking cycle. Like you, this is crazy. It's telling you have strength against this Emperor again. Got him twice. Like the Emperor is usually a good person. He's supposed to be like a authority figure, someone you look up to. It's not even in reverse. But the way it's falled out, there is something weird about this Emperor that you are running from. Spirit is saying that you have to be strong. Wait, let me see. Because we have the Death card. Are we going to get the Eight of Cups? The Emperor again. Emperor. 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 Three different decks, yo. Three different decks. Somebody have Aries figure or have heavy Aries in their chart. Uh, Also, on a side note, but I don't think it's that many of you. I think this is more like a stalker vibe. But you could have a stalker that's just basically is watching you. This emperor could be watching you to actually protect you from something. Let me see. Could this emperor be trying to protect them from? No, no. Devil, Capricorn energy is some type of toxic fixation, or they could be on something that can be increasing their emotions. It's going to be exposed. You could have a child with this person, or they have a child. Um, you could have a child, but feel once again, 901s, you feel like you have to stay protected and guarded against this person. Guys, watch out. Oh, no, 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 no. I hope you can hear me because I, 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 don't, I don't know. This is crazy. Oh, Strength in reverse. Yeah, strength upright. Strength in reverse. You got Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Seven of Pentacles. All right, so they're trying to. No. Why is this person doing this? This is giving me a headache. This person does not like the fact that you are doing well for yourself. And you might not even be doing that well. They don't like it. And they don't like the fact that you won't let them in so they can know what it is that you're doing. And then, like I said, there's also a few of y'all where somebody is actually watching you. Like you're being guarded yourself, but you could have this person as an Aries that's watching you, that actually wants to take care of you, but make sure that you're safe. But at the same time, they're toxic themselves because it looks like they might got some weird obsession. Like judgment. This person feels like being with you could be a freaking rebirth. This person feels like you could actually cure them. You ever hear somebody say, "Oh, if I was with you, I would stop drinking," or "If I was with you, I would stop doing this"? Like you would help me, you would heal me. But it's like an obsession. It's like I want you, and only you could change me. Only you could do this. Only you got. This is really weird, and that's the vibe that I'm getting. You know what? Let me change the energy. I got all these freaking cards out. Man, let's try this deck. I haven't done this deck in a long time. We're 37, 34 minutes in. Anything else I need to know about this person? Can you clarify? Judgment and the devil, yeah, it's come full circle. It's a, you feel like you complete them. Is this what they want you to do to them? Hold on, guys. Yeah, this person wants you to give to them. They want you to give yourself to them. We got the Lovers and we have the Six of Pentacles. Damn. Justice. I think if you realize how creepy this person is and you end up reporting them, they might, or you might have to go to court. You might have to go to court. Once again, it's down Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They're watching you. Yeah, secret is going to come out what's going on with this damn person. You just saw me take out another deck. This is a whole other deck. Look, it came out again. 4 decks, 4 emperors out of all these cards. The same. Why haven't the other cards repeated? Why haven't any of the other cards repeated? I have all these cards. Why hasn't any of those cards repeated themselves? What's up with that? Oh, I don't even know if this is supposed to be a warning message. Wait, I have to, guys. I have to. Let me just see. Let me see if anything else makes sense. I gotta go into situations. Capricorn, I don't know what's going on with you. This, this is creepy. This is creepy. This guy is a control freak. A control freak. Control. It's a control freak. This is somebody that probably already went to court about you and you didn't even know, and they lied about you in court. They recorded you without your knowledge. This is where they lied about you in court. So, Jesus, once again, stole what they stole something from you, wishing you preyed on your downfall. This person is crazy. What's the top of my hand? Lover or close friend got caught. This is why. Please comment. I need you guys to comment. Does any if even if it don't make sense to you, you can still comment because I don't know what's in the air right now. This is that came out again. I Hold me. I just want to be held. Can we talk? No, you cannot talk. Your spirit guides are on your side. They talk about, well, somebody needs your love and support. No, they need love and support because they got caught. They could be facing jail time. Yo, look, this stalking, this harassment. Yeah, your angels and guides are watching and protecting you. Yeah, you need all the guidance, you need all the protection you can get when it comes to this person. This person thinks you're the dream come true. No, how is that? Uh, they came inside your house without your knowledge. Yo, guys, if you have an extra lock or even a chain on your door, please, I suggest that you put it on. And I'm going to do that too. This is crazy. Be grateful you have hidden blessings that you're not aware of. You could have a hidden blessing coming throughout this whole entire mess. This person couldn't believe that in the past you actually loved them. It says, can't believe that you loved them. You saw something. You saw something really toxic and you let this person go. You probably gave this person your all. This is crazy. We get one more and we're going to close. This came out here. They need your love and support. My ass. I'm sorry. I'm not going deeper into that. All right, look, Capricorn, this has been your read. I'm going to give you an angel number. Can we get an angel number for our Capricorns? They gave you two angel numbers. We have 2266. Improvement, perfection, and abundance. Okay. There will be new purchases or additions coming towards you. That goes right with the money read. That says it's going to work for you. All right. You can see that in any variation 2266 or 6622. And the other one we have is 1122. 1122, upward change and creation. Our thoughts are like seeds beginning to germinate. You may have seen some signs that your dreams are gradually coming true. These are signs that things are moving in the direction you desire. Stay confident. All right, see 1122 or 2211. Anyway, in that variation. Okay, guys. This has been your read. Like I said, tarot is fluent. I can say he and me she and me he, you and me them and me you. Flip flop the roles as you see fit. Only take what resonates with you and you leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, don't try to make it fit. It can drive you crazy. So until then, love, peace, and hair grease. Bye, y'all.